So what do we want students to get out of the Skills for Success course? Ultimately, when students take this course, they come out with the realization that they could walk into challenges where in life, in college, in their career, where they don't have all the tools yet, they don't have all the knowledge, they're not an expert, it might be brand new and novel. And they're able to walk into these with the confidence that they can figure out how to figure it out and how to succeed. And in the end, this is most things in life, most things worth doing in life. We don't have everything we need set up to be able to win just with the knowledge that we have. So for example, if you're a mechanical engineer and you want to, help design a great product, well, you need to be good at a lot of things other than mechanical engineering. You have to start to figure out your customer and product. You have to figure out how to work with a team. You need to figure out how to, pitch your ideas and get people to agree. You need to think critically about, what are different choices that the business needs to make. You need to start to understand the economics. If you're, an entrepreneur, there's just no chance you're going to have everything you need to succeed when you first show up, or in year one or in year two, I can tell you from experience. And so sort of the secret to a great career and even a great life is being able to take on these novel situations without falling apart or without going, well, I don't know how to do that, and walking away. So I'll just let you read the quote from Akarsh there that I really like. But what students get at the end of the 2-week course is first, they're going to have increased confidence from working on these challenges that are new and novel to them and succeeding. They're going to have greater knowledge of how to increase their own performance and motivation. So I'm moving myself here so that we can read this. And so we're going to teach students what are what's the core to them being able to improve performance in whatever they do, right? It's those skills and attributes that we talk about. We're going to go over them individually, but also practice them in the challenges. And we're going to help students understand how to self-motivate better such that when they just have to knuckle down and do the work, they know why they're doing it. They know what they get out of it. We're going to help students understand where they are so that they can develop a personalized growth plan that we're going to work with them in developing and hand to students and parents afterward in these skills and attributes. So they can say, oh, okay, I do have a sense that I can go after, any challenge that comes before me. And in order for me to get better and better, here are the things that I need to continually do moving on. These are going to be very actionable. And the way that students get that is both through the individual coaching and also the work that they're doing. But the way all of that comes together, the way that this gets delivered is through doing the work, is through having these what we call catalytic moments where in the challenge, students are going to keep running into stuff where they're like, I don't know what to do next, and they need to think about it and figure it out. They need to make some decisions. They need to break stuff down using a process into smaller chunks. They need to divide up work, ask questions, do research, get help. And they're also going to find that there are certain challenges where they struggle individually or as a team. And so in those moments, after a lot of preparation, doing the challenge, and then reflecting with feedback coming from the outside, coming from facilitators, coming from other students, those moments are where students are going to become aware of, I could have done this differently and it would have worked. Or I changed my behavior. I changed how I went something and it helped me a lot. And I see that for myself and I'm getting that feedback from others. And so I get, sort of a massive boost of learning in that moment that are, of course, these like aha moments. So there are different kinds of aha moments at Futures Forge that are going to leave a permanent change in students when they're done. One of those aha moments is, we figured it out. And it was by taking on, something that was at first confusing to us. And we know how, right? We know how we figured it out, and that can be repeated. And also aha moments of, I see something about myself that I wasn't aware of that I either need to change or have changed. And I understand how it's going to help me be more successful in the future. And I know that I can do this. I know that I can identify with help things about myself to change and then change them.